We have a knitting camp this week, and this is one of our projects that we're going to be making. It's a cotton think green bag, and I'm going to just show one of the techniques, so if people do not finish them at the camp, they can go home and watch YouTube on how to finish it. So I do start out with a piece like this, a sample piece. I start with scrap, and following the pattern, our copyright pattern that we have, and just knit it accordingly. I start out with scrap with a crochet cast on, and I end with the scrap with the crochet bind off. Now, one of the side panels here is what I'm going to be demonstrating, and the pattern calls for so many needles, every other needle, and it also tells us to, on the side, on the long side, we are going to hang 4 stitches on each needle, and that is just picking up the long stitch, hanging it on. Here's that long stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hanging it on. To keep it back, I put a claw weight on so it won't slip off for me. Four of them on each needle all the way across. Now this is not the new one. This is going on to that one, so we have to go way over here. So it actually looks like you're skipping one, so be careful on that. Don't go and hanging that same one twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Then the pattern will tell you, after these are hung on, the pattern will tell you how many rows to knit the side casing and then hanging the hem from the first, this pickup row. Here's the finished side, the other side that's finished. So I did so many rows, and then I hung the hem from the pickup row and crochet bind off. Now when you're finished with this, see how tight those stitches are? I'm going to suggest that you set the stitches. It's best to use a nail, a long, thin nail, very long, thin nail, or not one of your knitting needles that'll bend. How about a wooden dowel? And setting those stitches on that casing. Very nice. That's what this will be after I finish hanging it. There we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each needle all the way across. Good luck with your project.